5 highest paying freelance jobs. Understandably, people want to take control of their financial destiny in light of the recent economic uncertainties. As a result, many people are considering online freelance work. With the ability to work from home, set their own hours, and earn more money than ever, more people are starting their own businesses or exploring the possibility of freelancing. You can work from practically any location if you have a marketable skill, a computer, an internet connection, and the capacity to work on your own schedule. Although the earning potential is fairly enticing, if you're skilled in a particular area, it can be rather challenging. It will be difficult to manage several clients and know when to stop once you become a freelancer because of the high demand for your services. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we will tell you about the 5 highest paying freelance jobs. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's start our video. Number 1. Software development. Software and mobile app development jobs are among the most lucrative for freelancers due to the difficulty of learning to code and the fact that there aren't many excellent coders in the world. So there's a lot of need for skilled developers. Learn to code if you want to earn a living like many programmers. The free courses on Code Academy and Udemy are not included. They'll merely go over the essentials with you. To become proficient at coding, you'll need to put in some effort and resources. To be clear, charging $1,000 an hour isn't something you'll be able to do immediately. You'll have to create your reputation one step at a time. It's possible to charge up to $150 an hour for programming in iOS and WebGL if you have a thorough grasp of the languages. Bitcoin developers are also in great demand according to a recent poll conducted by Upwork. Most Bitcoin engineers are paid at least $200 an hour on average. Number 2. Social media marketing. The skill came up at number 3 on the list of fastest growing talents published by Upwork for the second quarter of 2019. Moreover, there's a valid justification for this. Every company has to have a presence on the internet. Keeping up with it, however, is a time-consuming endeavor, and not all companies have an internal marketing team that can assist them in this endeavor. Freelance work in social media marketing might be a good fit for you if you have experience using various social media platforms, know how to compose posts that are engaging to readers, and receive satisfaction from watching the results of your efforts materialize in front of your very eyes. Additional abilities that might be useful in this field include the ability to create ads, track statistics, and interact directly with the audience of a company. You could be responsible for managing certain key performance measures, such as the engagement level, conversion rates, and audience development. Or you might be more focused on the content production component and work as part of a team instead. Consider putting together an online portfolio with some samples of your work if you want to get work as a freelance social media professional. In your portfolio, don't forget to include your successes along with the data that support them. After all, numbers are the most important thing in social media. Number 3. Web design and development. According to research compiled by Upwork based on statistical data, PHP development was the most in-demand expertise in the year 2015. The 7th position on the list is web design. There's a huge need for web designers. However, it is important to keep in mind that the market for freelance web design is now rather competitive because it's quite simple to learn web design and begin coding websites. The greatest plan would be to find a position in the field. Building sites with WordPress and making minor adjustments to themes is one way that some people bring in more than $5,000 per month. You'll probably be able to make more if you give the correct sort of services to the ideal client. Number 4. Content creator. In today's media-obsessed society, it's all about content. Digital content may be found in a wide variety of forms. Blogs and white papers are just 2 examples. Brochures, newsletters, magazines, films, social media postings, and email campaigns are just a few more examples. The problem is that not all companies have the time or resources to produce all the content they require. The task you'll be doing as a freelance content developer is creating material for companies so that they may utilize it online. Some content isn't meant to be sold at all. Product demonstration or topical discussion may be the focus of some of these videos. Photographers, videographers, editors, scriptwriters, and the ability to polish a final product are all prerequisites for content makers. Creative talent is sought by companies wanting to engage freelance content developers to help them convey their brand's message. This is a job that requires multitasking and collaboration skills. You'll also need to be comfortable using video editing software such as Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere Pro, as well as expertise with online video platforms like YouTube and live streaming. Number 5. Graphic designing. On the list of most in-demand talents compiled by Upwork, graphic design is at the #2 spot. And if you check at the top freelancers under the graphic design area, you'll discover that some freelancers make up to $85 per hour performing design work. This is something you can see if you look at the top freelancers under that category. These days, infographic design is seeing a bigger demand. Logo design, icon design, and artwork pay quite well too. To become a good graphic designer though, you will need to cultivate an eye for design, just as you would if you wanted to become a good writer. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section how this video was. I hope that you found this one interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more interesting facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.